In the journey of finding myself, revolving, improving, and setting targets, I have come to realize that one needs to take a bold step and take calculated risk at intervals. Set a timer, invest in yourself, give yourself targets, and I bet you life will favor you at all costs. I guess I'm just realizing how much I have invested over the years. Even though those years I cried, I prayed silently when it looked like nothing was making sense. Now, all makes sense because hard work pays. Investment and resilience pays after all. I'm now in a place where my life is taking a different dimension. I call it the hack stage. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Once again, guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. As you all know, my name is Shola Oshe, your host, Amokeberry. If this is your first time stumbling on this page, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, even go as far as sharing, and God bless you. I hear people cry all the time, talking about their present situation at the moment, how life is being unfair to them, how they have tried so hard, how they put so much into today, and yet nothing yields for it. Now, the truth about it is that most of the time you find yourself in a space whereby you just begin to think and wonder that you're putting so much into this and it is not working out. What could be the cause? What could be the problem? There isn't any cause and there isn't any problem. This is a stage whereby you're working, you're investing. So of course it takes time for you to harvest. Life is so funny that sometimes the things you think you are doing today and you're not yielding results, you're not getting results from it. It will shock you that in probably 3, 4, 5 years time, that is when everything begins to make sense. Okay, I am telling you this because I am at that stage in my life whereby everything is now making sense to me. I can remember the silent nights, like really silent nights. They were like horror movies. Like those nights were so silent. I questioned myself because it was like, I keep trying this, I keep trying that, and it doesn't just add up. It's not just making sense. You know, you can imagine somebody who has gone to learn different professions because he or she feels, okay, I've tried this, I have tried this, I have tried that. And you know, people keep asking me, babe, what's up with you? Is it everything you want to do? And my response is, you know, in this Nigeria, you just have to know everything. You never can tell which one will blow. And that is the fact. Just keep engaging yourself, keep learning new things, keep revolving. Don't relax, don't relent. Okay, I think you should be very resilient towards life. Don't say because it's not working out now, you give up. I think one of the things that has pushed me in life is the fact that I understand the techniques towards life. I understand that life can be very, very corny and very funny at times. I understand that sometimes the things you are expecting of life might not necessarily give you results at that point. I totally understand these things. And that is why you see that if you ask, they'll tell you Amoke is a nail tech, Amoke is a makeup artist, Amoke is a chef, Amoke is a social media manager, Amoke is a realtor, Amoke is so many things. Because in the generation we live in right now, we try as much as possible to make sure that we are versatile towards everything we do. Don't say because you have learned this thing and it is not working for you, you now give up or you just lose focus and concentration. You keep revolving, you keep learning, you keep investing in yourself because the more you keep doing these things, the more the universe will understand and keeps bringing good things around you. I am so happy to tell you today that I am at a stage whereby I just feel life is beginning to make sense to me. Because I have traveled so far in life in the sense that mentally, I have traveled so far in life that I have thought about it and said, God, what exactly is my purpose? Why did you create me on this earth? Why is it that everything I keep doing, it doesn't just work out? It doesn't just add up. What exactly is the problem? I have found myself asking these questions. And I am sure you've also found yourself asking these questions, and you're at the point of giving up. I am here to tell you that you have no reason at all to give up. No reason at all. This is a milestone. This is a step. They say a journey starts with a step. You need to take a step at a time, and you will get to the destination. This is just the space whereby you are at that stage whereby you feel like, okay, now I am investing, and of course, over time, over the years, I will harvest. And I call this the hack stage. When you begin to harvest, I call it the hack stage because this is a stage whereby over the years you've tried so many things, you have put yourself out there, you have invested so much in yourself, spiritually, mentally, physically. You've learned so many skills, and now the hack stage is where you have been hacked. Like you have hacked everything, and everything is beginning to make sense to you. So don't give up at all, because this is a stage whereby oh my God. I am so excited to share this with you because I feel this is a stage whereby you would begin to invest, and it will look so unreal to you. It will look so unreal because you'll be like, what exactly is going on? But you're forgetting that over the years you have invested, you have tried, you have prayed, you have learned so many things, you have put so much effort and energy into this, and now it is beginning to make sense. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. I hope you learn to know opportunities when they come to you. And I pray God gives you the insight to be able to take hold of those opportunities when they come your way. Because once you miss it, you've missed it. The fact that you have been investing and investing and investing in yourself, in your businesses, in your life, and it is not yielding fruits at that point, and knowing fully well now that this could be that over the years you are investing towards the future. Now, my prayer here is this. I hope you understand and recognize opportunities when they come for you. Because it's another thing not to be street smart about these things. You can imagine working so hard over the years, and just one mistake can make you miss everything, make you miss it out completely. These are things that most people miss out in life, and you see them so miserable in their life, and you wonder what exactly is the problem. Is it that this person isn't doing the right things? Of course, the person has been doing the right things over the years. The person has been building. They said Rome isn't built in a day. You start a building by the foundation before you start putting bricks upon bricks upon bricks, before it builds a house. And when it builds a house, you now have people into it who makes it a home for you. Now, my prayer is, I pray you don't invest with bricks, build a house, and at the end of the day, miss out on people who would make it a home for you. That is just a very simple illustration. Hmm. Now, let me tell you the truth. Life can be very, 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 very corny. Eh? You can be book smart though. You might come out with the best result in life. Like you might be top in your class there. But it go shock you say person wey copy note from you for school. Now that person go dey cash out for life. Is that person that you be hearing his or her name, multi-billionaire, trillionaire, and all that? You that you were the a Kugo then in school. Like everybody knew you knew this thing. You are very smart. You are very intelligent. You are still trying to figure it out in life. And that is how life is. They say no be who no book pass. No be who no book pass, so is who is street smart, who invests well, who invests wisely, who is ready to take calculated risk in life. And while you take those calculated risks, be patient, be resilient. Be open. Because the truth is, it could go sour. Are you ready? Even when it goes sour, are you ready to still stand firm, not to give up, to keep pushing? Are you ready for all these things? It's not the one that when one small thing fails, you just break down. Hey, my life has ended. Oh, God. Oh, where do I start from? Oh, no. Yes, I know it can be very, very painful. Of course, we are all human beings. You break down, of course, but are you ready to pick yourself up and take the next move? Are you ready to take the next available cabo that is going to the next destination? Not sleeping there, not waiting there, not crying and wallowing in pain, not there suffering and regretting, or I don't know the word to use. Are you sure ready to take the next available cabo or available flight or available tue that is going? So my dear, please don't give up on life, because right now you're at that stage whereby you're investing so much and it looks like it's not working out. But I am here to tell you, like, the biggest shocker is this: it will make sense in the end. It will make sense in the end. It will make sense in the end. There's no two ways about it. Now you're trying, you're crying. Nobody knows you're crying. In fact, the cry you have cried in your life, if they bring 5 buckets to fill it, nobody knows all those stages. But when you begin to, the money is coming, it is coming, and it is coming, people will be like asking, how did she do it? How did he do it? But they did not understand the sweat. They didn't understand those nights. They didn't understand the investment. They didn't understand the silent prayers. They didn't understand the sleepless night, the nights where you stayed awake, when you wanted it to make sense, but it wasn't making sense then. They didn't understand those nights that they have come to play out now. And this is when I call it the hack stage, where you are beginning to hack out everything you have planted over the years. So don't give up. Me, I am telling you not to give up, because life is so sweet though. Life is sweet, so don't give up. Do you understand that life favors those who are resistant towards it? Life favors those who are ready to stand firm even when you hit them with the biggest of all forces, yet they are standing strong. Do you understand that life will only favor you if you are ready to stand gallant? I hope you know this right now, and I hope so far I have been able to encourage you not to give up. Once again, my name is Shala Oshe, your host, Amokeberi. Thank you so much for joining us today. God bless you. Don't forget to like, comment, even go as far as sharing, subscribe, and God bless you as you do so. See you in my next video. Bye for now.